I needed physical cash desperately, so I drove into First Bank I saw around Agege and strolled into the bank premises with the intention of using my ATM. Luckily, the ATM was deserted. No queue, just some rough-looking individual outside the premises, smoking weed under the scorching sun and drinking action bitters openly with red eyes. I almost walked away thinking the machine isn't working, but I decided to just give it a try. I also knew I was taking a chance withdrawing here instead of going inside, but I was in a hurry. So I stayed alive because this is Agege after all. Anything can happen in a flash. To my surprise and excitement, the ATM worked. The sound of money coming out blessed my ears. And as I turned to leave, a middle-aged woman approached me. I panicked as I assumed she was about to beg me because she didn't head towards any of the ATMs. Instead, she approached me directly with a confused look on her face. Good afternoon, sir. Please, can you help me with my card? I don't know how to operate the machine. I was relieved. In an instant, I smiled and I asked her how much she wanted to withdraw. She said 10,000 naira. Then she handed me her card. I inserted the card, and after she inputted her PIN, I initiated the transaction. The screen immediately displayed insufficient funds. I looked at her. She apologized and said I should try 5K. I tried. Same thing, insufficient balance. She now suggested we tried 1K. In my mind, I was like, Omo, people are really suffering in this country. So I tried again, insufficient balance. I now ejected the card. Ejected the card and gave it to her, but she refused to collect it. She now said, sir, please help me with anything. You have seen the evidence that I don't have any single money in my account. I and my family have not eaten since morning. I was shocked. I just stood rooted to the spot, looking at her. Madam, so you intentionally came out with your ATM card, knowing you don't have any money, just to beg. Next thing, she knelt down and started crying and begging me. Hey, she had my trouser and was seriously begging with tears, flowing like a river, while refusing to collect her card back. I looked around. I noticed the rough-looking guys with weed and spirit were already looking at us suspiciously. Even the bank security guard were staring openly. Hey, while were you? I quickly calculated this one might turn this thing around because the scene was looking favorable for me. Wasn't looking favorable for me. I am holding a card, sporting sporting an earrings and dressed like holding her cards, her ATM card, sporting an earring and dressed casually with a dark shade on while she's on her knees begging and crying. Immediately, I gave her 1K from the amount I withdrew before these people will be thinking I am robbing her or I have already emptied her account and decided I am the cause of her problem and suffering. To my shock, she shook her head and refused the 1K and said I should add to it that is too small. Hey, while I wear heels. I would have laughed under different circumstances. So I added another 1K too and made it 2K. In my mind, I was like, if she refused, if I die, I die. She took the money and stopped crying. Immediately she said, now wow, 2K inside is plenty money where you carry. I still kneel down for you. I beg, help me stand up. News they pay me. I was torn. Uncle, help me now. You deaf, she said. I moved like I wanted to hold her hand and help her up. Then quickly I snatched my 2K from her hand. The force knocked her down flat on the ground. Then, with the speed of Usain Bolt, I ran to my car, opened and jumped in. To my shock and horror, the woman started shouting, Ole, Ole, on top my own money. Oh. Hey, before the boys and the security guy could jump up, I have entered my car and zoomed off. Fast and furious style. I got home and realized I still have her ATM card. I threw it into the fire and watched it burn. Lagos will show you Pepe. Jesus. You guys, this is really funny. Hey, God, on top my own head, where I